I'll cook occasionally.
What do you usually cook?
God, really depends on what Leela wants. I usually don't cook for myself.
No?
Not too much, nope.
So what do you do when it's just you and you don't have the kid?
I'll cook occasionally, leftovers usually. But I'll do a lot of beef stroganoff is one, pot roast, tacos, spaghetti. We do chicken and dumplings.
Yeah.
Then like a red chicken, we call it.
Real quick, what do you want to do with your hair?
Make me pretty. You can do whatever you want.
What is red chicken?
It is chicken marinated in cranberry sauce and Catalina.
Ooh.
So, jellied cranberry sauce. And yeah, it's pretty good. I really don't like cranberries or Catalina sauce, but together.
So it's chicken breast?
Yep.
How long do you marinate it for?
I can do a couple hours. I mean, but really, I've done it little as like an hour, not even.
Really?
Kind of mix it up and just put the chicken breast in a pan and a baking pan. Let them bake for an hour and throw the cranberry and Catalina mix on top.
Cranberry and Catalina. Huh.
And Grandma got the recipe from somewhere. Continue making it. It's pretty darn good. Do steaks.
With that same marinade?
What, steaks?
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Oh, I'm like, what?
That's
new.
Absolutely not.
But I've never tried it, so I'm like, you know. So you're saying you also cook steaks?
Yeah, I cook steaks. Salmon. That's kind of a rarity, though.
Really?
Yeah.
We do salmon at least once a week.
I'd like to do it more often, but kind of expensive and kind of hard to find up north.
We usually will split one. Like, I can get like a decent sized one for like $12, and then we'll split it.
Oh yeah, okay, pretty good.
But the last time I made salmon, I made myself a mahi-mahi. They have mahi-mahi fillets at the store. And I had never made it. So I kind of made it the same way I do salmon. It was pretty good. He doesn't like mahi-mahi.
He doesn't like the what?
He doesn't like mahi-mahi.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever had it.
You never had it?
Nope.
It's like,
I hear about it all the time.
It's really good, and in my opinion, it's the closest fish to chicken, like tasting like chicken.
I like perch and walleye.
Yeah. You would probably like mahi-mahi. Try it if you ever... Are you, like, down for trying new things, or you just...
Yeah, I definitely try new things. But
try it. You would probably like it.
I don't know.
It's not fishy.
I say I have to buy it myself and cook it myself.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not going to get it at a restaurant. I've never been happy with fish at a restaurant.
Really?
Yeah. Never.
But I had... What kind?
I have to say I get spoiled with fresh lake perch, walleye, and salmon.
Yeah, that's true. And you fish and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you ever eat what you catch?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
What's the best thing that you ever caught that you cooked?
Perch, definitely.
Perch.
Yeah. I don't really... Perch, walleye, salmon. One of them I'll eat, really. I'm meaning to try, I think it's sunfish?
Aren't those little?
Yeah, they're not very big. I guess they're hard to clean, but supposedly they're really good.
Okay.
There's another name for them. Forgot. I don't think... I want to say maybe it's like tilapia?
Oh, yeah, I've had that.
Okay.
That's probably one of the, like, only fish I can't stand. I don't... You know what? I ate it twice. And I like it when... I liked it when I ate it, but I got sick both times after eating it.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Like, years apart. It was weird. I didn't mind it when I ate it, but yeah, it made me really sick.
That's me with prime rib.
Really?
Yeah. 3 times I've had prime rib.
Yeah, so you can't eat it.
2 of the times I've gotten sick, yeah.
Ugh. That's scary. We went to Greenfield Village for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
That's where I wanted to go. But we went to that restaurant where they serve everything is like 1850 and previous year dishes.
Yeah.
And I got trout. That was pretty good. But they left the skin on the bottom of it.
Okay.
And they like fried it. They lightly breaded it and fried it. It was good, but you had to like
not eat the skin.
Yeah. What am I supposed to? Like at first I ate the skin, and then I realized it wasn't that good.
Yeah, I don't eat salmon skin. I don't like it.
Yeah,
some people eat it, no problems, but not me.
Actually, when I bake salmon, I'll put the I'll leave the skin on it, but when it's done, it comes right off. Like it's so easy to scoop off. What do you put on your salmon when you do it?
Usually just mayo and Old Bay.
Mayo?
Yeah, and Miracle Whip. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I never heard that in my life.
You really don't taste the mayo or Miracle Whip, and then just some Old Bay, and kind of the best way to do it.
So what does it do? What does the mayo? If you can't taste it, does it make it?
The mayo just helps keep the Old Bay on and stay there, kind of soak into it.
Interesting. I never heard that. I always like asking people like, what did they eat? Like the previous, because it gives me ideas too, and how you do stuff. I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Usually just throwing it in the oven. Same thing, baking sheet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We do the most side dish with everything is baked beans.
Okay. Ours is broccoli cheddar rice.
Broccoli cheddar rice, that's good stuff too.
Been doing a lot of homemade bread lately.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a bread maker?
Nope.
How do you do it? Just in the oven?
Yeah, they actually have like frozen loaves. You can buy a whole frozen loaf of bread.
Okay.
And then you have to just put it in your bread dish, let it rise for like 6 hours.
Okay.
And then put it in the oven.
Interesting.
Same thing as basically like making your own dough.
Right.
So yeah, we have a bread maker, but that's so much work.
Those were really popular in the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
And garlic bread is a big one for us too.
Yeah. Gotta have garlic bread with everything.
Yeah, garlic bread, garlic toast.
I've been making, I love it. He's not like the biggest fan because he doesn't like Alfredo. But I've been making, I just think it's so good. It's, so I air fry the bacon. Do you have an air fryer?
Nope.
Oh. I guess it's kind of like baking. So I make bacon, chicken breast, broccoli, and Alfredo. It's so good.
You use like a spaghetti or like a linguine?
The, what is it? The panini noodles? Yeah. I mean, you could use Alfredo noodle, like the big chunky ones, but I like my short noodles. Yeah. Or the spiral, the rotini. But for Alfredo, I usually do that. But it would be good too with shrimp in it. I love it, and I add a little bit of spinach with it.
You. Not a fan of spinach or shrimp.
You don't like shrimp either?
Not really. I'll occasionally eat it cold and raw with cocktail sauce, but
gotcha.
Very rarely.
Ooh, I like that too. I just like any shell food.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Shellfish. We went to a seafood boil a few weeks ago. I've never been to one. It was okay. My favorite was they had steak with it.
Okay.
Which is totally... But I don't think the seafood boil would have filled me up. Because it's like lobster, shrimp, crab, what's that one? Crawfish.
Okay.
And all that stuff that you have to like really work at.
Right. Yeah,
Corn on the cob.
Lila loves crab. Not me though. I'm not a big fan. So I don't like all the work. It doesn't taste bad, but it's not good enough to justify all the work.
Yeah, to justify it. I feel you.
Rather just have steak or like salmon and the crab.
What about crab cakes in a restaurant?
Nope. Never. Don't do them. No.
Oh, I had the best crab cakes at this restaurant. They're not always that good though. And this is like one time I ordered them. I'm like, alright, let me try them here. And they were the best crab cakes I ever had. But it's not filling at all. Yeah, I gotta figure out something. I like, but it's too late for me to go and get all the stuff now. My aunt's meatloaf recipe.
Okay.
And it's funny, I feel like that's like the most like white American dish you can make is meatloaf.
Grandma does meatloaf quite a bit. I've actually made it once.
Okay.
At the cottage, because we have a smoker there.
Ooh.
So we made a smoked meatloaf, and it was very good.
That sounds good.
Yeah. We only did it once though, but.
You know, my mom used to make meatloaf all the time when I was a kid, so it was like meatloaf,
Yeah.
whatever, who cares, but I hadn't had it in years and years, like probably since I was a kid. And when I was taking care of my grandma, when my aunt was away a couple months ago, they had a meatloaf in the freezer. So I made that. I'm like, oh, my grandma's gonna love meatloaf, right? Hell, it was the best meatloaf I ever had. So I had to call my aunt. I'm like, I need this recipe. She's like, it's so easy. I'm like, I still need the recipe. She used a mix of both turkey and ground chicken.
Okay. Huh.
And she said that one, she usually uses ketchup, but she ran out of ketchup, so she used barbecue sauce. It was so freaking good.
That's interesting. Yeah, I've only had meatloaf as actually ground beef.
Yeah, it was good. So then I had told Will about it. I'm like, please let me make you this meatloaf. He's very picky and not really willing to try new things. So I told him, I said, I really, really think you'd like it. And he liked it. So then he had asked me to do meatballs with the same recipe. So I did, but I didn't use the barbecue sauce. And he's like, I could tell it was different. Alright, now I know.
Barbecue sauce makes it, huh?
It's so good. I
usually always have barbecue sauce in my meatloaf.
Yeah, and then I put like fresh barbecue sauce on top. Yeah. But at her house, I put ketchup on it because when I was a kid, it was always ketchup. Oh yeah. Another thing we did when I was there, because they had all the ingredients to do tacos, but they didn't have taco shells, just like tortilla chips. So I made like taco salad.
Oh yeah, okay. My Aunt Debbie makes a great taco salad. Pretty sure I have the recipe. I've tried making it, it just doesn't turn out the same.
Yeah, you gotta get the recipe. It's funny, we went to my mom's house last weekend for like my birthday weekend, a little getaway. She was in, like near Hale, Michigan.
Okay.
And she had a notebook I seen that said recipes, all like handwritten ones. I'm like thinking like morbidly, I'm like, when you die, I need that notebook. That's the only thing I want, Mom, is your recipe notebook.
Yeah, we'll do enchiladas quite a bit. Chicken enchiladas.
Oh, I love enchiladas. I tried making them once. I think I messed them up. But that was once.
Pretty easy. You just throw chicken with a little bit of enchilada sauce in a slow cooker. And then a few hours, you just shred it up. Put it a little bit in a tortilla with some red sauce and some cheese, and that's it.
I like the green sauce. The spicy one.
Okay, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the green sauce.
I love that. I don't know what it's called.
I thought it was less spicy.
The restaurant we go to, it's more spicy. It's really good. I like it even with like a tortilla chip. Hell yeah. Yeah, I tried it once with like, and I like rolled them all up and baked them in the oven. It just wasn't the same.
Yeah, that's roll it up and bake it in the oven. Yeah, more cheese.
Do you make your own enchilada sauce?
No.
Or you buy the?
It's usually at the old, I think it's El Paso.
Yeah, I've seen it in the store. See, I tried making my own. I don't think it turned out very well.
I thought about making my own. It's hard to find the peppers.
I don't. It was a year. It was like when we first moved here.
We really want to try making tamales. Or Lila wants tamales. I really never had them.
Does she like to cook?
No, not really. I've been getting her to cook a little bit more, but no, she doesn't really like the work aspect of it. She likes the food.
Yeah, but not. Aww.
She'll sometimes eat SpaghettiOs out of the can still because she's too lazy to put it in the bowl and warm it up. Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
She's like, the bowl's right here, Dad.
Her thing is, well, she doesn't have to do dishes either.
Why do you have the rule if you dirty a dish, you
Yeah, that's one of her chores, dishes.
wash it? Oh, she's smart.
We always just rinse them out, put them in the dishwasher if it's dishwasher, so it's not like it's really that hard.
I got the dishwasher running right now, and I hand wash all like pans and Tupperware and like some cups you have to. And after I'm done doing dinner and like I hand wash everything, it's not even 10 minutes to do all that. And this dishwasher takes like 2 hours.
Yes. Yeah, the dishwasher takes forever.
So I'm kind of like, why? And it's loud and you can hear it. I mean, it's probably going to be in the video like super annoying. We should have had microphones on.
Not gonna lie, I didn't notice till you said something.
That the dishwasher was on?
Yep.
Now you hear it.
Yep. Not that bad.
I hate this dishwasher. I hate our dishwasher, and I hate, was loathe stronger than hate?
I don't know.
I think it is.
No idea.
If there's, I despise our oven. I hate our oven, and they're both Samsung. I hate them both. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I really, really do. He wanted to get brand new Samsung beautiful stainless steel matching because we had the microwave. He's like, well, now we need all the appliances to match. We had like a 1990s white stove, white dishwasher previous, and they were great. These things suck.
Funny.
Half the time the oven doesn't work, so I've learned to just do everything in the air fryer. Like the circuit goes out.
Ooh.
So you'll be like baking brownies, and then the whole oven will just turn off.
Yeah, that's not good.
So I'm like, I hate it.
I don't blame you there.
Yeah, I like making like cookies and brownies, and my favorite thing to do is the Dutch apple pie. It's so good, and I make such good pies, like the best pies.
Not a big pie person.
No, you like cake?
Yep, cake's definitely better than pies. Brownies and cookies for sure.
Say brownies. Yeah, I like. You like cheesecake?
Some, not very much. My mom makes a really good cheesecake. My grandma, not so much.
What?
Yeah, crazy, huh?
What's your favorite thing that your mom makes?
Probably her sliders.
Ooh, those are good. Well, and what's the favorite thing that your grandma makes?
I don't know. So I make everything that she makes. I got all of my recipes from her, so it's all pretty good. Yeah, I can't give you anything with my grandma. I don't really have a favorite. So mom doesn't ever cook, so.
I thought your mom did cook a lot.
When we were really young, when we were kids, she cooked.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. It's hard when you can't use your oven. I mean, I definitely, the stovetop always works, but the oven, not so much. And you can't use both at the same time. That sucks.
Yes, it does. I like doing stir fries.
Yeah.
Let's do like a bag of frozen vegetables and either chicken or steak. It's pretty easy.
I'll do that a lot.
It's more of a rarity. I'll do that on my own because Lilo's not a big fan.
And
It'll last me a few days.
Yeah. I found this really good brown rice. It's frozen, but it's already cooked. From Meyer. It's cheap. It's like $1.25.
Oh wow.
It's really good. It's like a quick thing to throw on the stove. Because sometimes rice is, you know, it takes a while. And everybody makes their rice differently.
Yeah, if I need something quick and easy, I'm usually going to tacos or spaghetti.
Yeah, maybe I'll do spaghetti for dinner. He's been wanting it. Last night I made bougie hamburger helper. So it's like the hamburger helper mix, but I add like different seasonings to it. For like the cheeseburger one, I add sour cream to it. Diced pickles, because it's like a cheeseburger.
Right.
Crushed tomatoes. Oh, that's good too. Sloppy Joe's.
Yeah, Sloppy Joe's, yeah. I like that, but I don't do it very often. I don't really get bread too much. So, I don't have it too often.
Do you like peppers?
Oh, yeah. I'll do stuffed peppers occasionally.
So, it's not even my dish, my aunt that just passed away, it was her recipe and she gave it to me. And I have people begging me to make it. Stuffed pepper soup. Oh, that reminds me. I have my client's coming over tomorrow. And I have to give her back she gave me like a Tupperware dish. And you know you're supposed to always put, when you give a dish back, you put food in it. It's like an Italian tradition.
I didn't know
I got her, and I told myself I was going to make. I make actually a really good, what's it called? Chicken tortellini. No, not chicken tortellini, chicken tortilla soup. I like making soups.
I haven't tried making soups.
Yeah, stuffed pepper soup. It's basically all the same ingredients that you would do in stuffed peppers, but you add beef broth.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
With the rice and the green peppers. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I usually just do like some brown hamburger with some taco seasoning and shove that right in the pepper and add a little Parmesan cheese.
Oh, that's a good idea too. I never heard of that.
That's kind of my stuffed pepper, huh?
That's different. Yeah, I'm glad I just thought, I gotta think of something to make to put in there. I just did stuffed pepper soup last week, so I can't do that. And the last time I gave him a dish back, I had made the chicken tortilla, so I can't do that either. They're gonna be like, damn, this girl only makes chicken tortilla. And Will doesn't like chicken tortilla soup, so if I make it, I kind of have to give it away.
I don't have a grill at home, but I'll grill chicken, I grill steaks. Very rarely do hamburgers, so I'm not a big fan of it.
At home hamburgers?
Yeah, or at the cottage. I don't have a grill at home yet.
You need a grill!
I need a grill, yeah. But I'm usually not home. It's always winter when I'm home.
It's,
so,
yeah,
it's always getting cold. And
you're right.
so.
That's a good point. Literally, this whole conversation has been about food. This is great. So, are you still going to do fast food for dinner tonight?
Probably.
Whatever.
I'm not going to have much of a choice. So I really don't have time to cook. I don't know what they're making at the cottage. So I probably don't want to wait till 7 o'clock to eat.
What's your go-to fast food?
It's usually like Jimmy John's.
That's not so bad, though.
No,
Ooh, Jersey Mike's is better.
I don't like Jersey Mike's.
You don't like Jersey Mike's?
No, not a big fan.
I like their, I've only had one sandwich from there, but I like it, the Philly cheesesteak.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really do Taco Bell, McDonald's. I don't do none of that anymore.
No. I haven't had that in a really long time.
Do a drive through Coney Island before I fast food like that.
Yeah, right. I know I had fast food recently, but it wasn't.
I'll order carry out even at like Texas Roadhouse or another place before I even.
Yeah.
Fast food is pretty much the same price nowadays, so.
That's what I'm saying. It's so expensive. What did I get? Oh, Chick-fil-A. But I was in Vegas.
Okay.
That was pretty good. I wouldn't get it here because the line's too long.
Right.
I don't think
I haven't had it yet for that reason.
That's the only reason I got it, because it was in our hotel and there was nobody in line. Because they're everywhere there. It's not a big deal.
I do White Castles like once a year.
White Castle?
Yeah. I don't know why.
I thought of that when you
I
said
feel like
it.
I have to.
Do your mom's sliders taste like White Castle or just
nothing.
little burgers?
Completely different.
Yeah, when you said sliders, that's what I thought of when you said your mom.
Yeah. No, hers are like a cheesy, like more like a hamburger, but it's a ground hamburger. It's not like a patty.
Gotcha.
But she does hers.
Man, I gotta make something to put in that dish. It's like a really nice glass Tupperware dish too.
Brownies.
My oven.
Oh, that's right.
I don't want to. When I like really need to use it is when it goes kapooty on me. I want a little bit of gel. Okay, there it is. See, right now is perfect time because the backyard's not. It's like open, but
Right.
I'm already showered.
Nice
So.
and dry.
I get so dirty when I cut the grass.
Yeah, me too. So the cottage is all sandy, so it was getting dusty and sandy.
Yeah.
And at my home, I got all these crazy weeds between my garage and the neighbor. I got like this vine growing. So I have to cut it, keep it off my garage. Of course, it's all over my head, so it just rains right down on me.
Look at that hair. That's a nice fade. This is one of the best fades I ever
Thank
gave
you.
Food is my muse for good fades.
It's not a very distracting conversation. It's pretty easy.
I always thought it was funny growing up. We would be at like a family dinner, and the main topic at dinner would be food. Every time, and then we would always go like halfway through dinner, like, why do we always talk about food at dinner? And it would be about some other type of food, or you know. Yeah, maybe I'll do Italian tonight. What day is it? Wednesday?
Spaghetti's Italian, right?
What'd you say?
Spaghetti's Italian, right?
Spaghetti. He's honestly so simple, he doesn't care. He just gets like, we'll just do spaghetti. But I make really good stuffed meatballs. So when you open them up, there's stuff with like onions and different cheese, pepperoni, salami, like cut up really fine, garlic. Like it's all just, you make like a hamburger patty.
Right.
You put it all in the center and then you bake it like that. So good. Wait.
Okay.
Cannot leave the chair yet because I gotta lint roll you. This is professional service now.
Well, so I'm just going home to cut the grass again. So.
Yeah, but you've got a long drive and hair is very itchy. I bought this for a reason. Let me use it.
Okay.
Professional.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You're welcome very much. But change out of your white shirt before you cut your grass. Daryl.
Maybe. Definitely changing out the shorts.
Yeah, change out of your
Probably
white
not the
clothes.
shirt.
Yeah, because then it'll keep you cool.
Yeah.
It's nice today though.
And white tees from Myers are pretty cheap.
We just buy it.
Nice fancy shirt, you know, there's no writing or nothing.
Oh jeez.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it feels